Come. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, before we get started, we're going to give our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakah
Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and woo well. And peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm brother Anah, and to my right.
I'm the brother Tamayu.
And with the Jim at Memphis camp, come back again through the spirit power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. And pretty much, I'm going to pass it to the brother Tamayu, let him get into it, Go ahead.
Yeah, this lesson is going to mainly be about how the economy is going and how America is basically, circling down the drain. And we seeing it. And we seeing it with the jobs, everything, all the prices of the food. It's hard to live. So we got it all in the article. So we're going to show you that America is done. It's a wrap for it. Stick a fork in it. So let's just go ahead and get into it. And we hope this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect.
Okay.
This is from the Natural News. The title of it said, "The economic crisis, Americans are unprepared for the coming collapse." Yep. The economy is on the brink of a collapse, with job market declining, retail sector struggle, and surging inflation. Despite the government claims of prosperity, job openings have plummeted, particularly in healthcare, government, and manufacturing, with 78,000 manufacturing jobs losses in the last 3 months and 85,000 in the past 6 months. Thousands of stores have closed, with major retailers like Party City and Family Dollar nearing bankruptcy, reflecting widespread economic devastation. Rising costs of essential goods like food and housing are straining household budget, forcing many Americans to cut back on necessities. The government has downplayed this crisis, failing to implement effective policies to address jobs creation, inflation, and manufacturing sector, stabilizing, risking further economic decline.
Right. We seen it, prices going up, inflation, and you got DJ Trump talking about make America great again, he's bringing back prosperity, the golden age, and all that is bullshit.
Yep.
Look what Biden, Sleepy Joe had done to the economy. Look what he done. Have he helped you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics out? No. You Native Americans out? No. So what's Trump going to do? Not a damn thing.
Yep.
You see? Prosperity, when they should say peace and safety, then sun destruction fall upon them, man.
Yep.
This place is done. It's circling the drain. All these foreign countries, the BRICS, right? They leaving the dollar's collapsing. Everything is crashing, man.
Yeah.
You want to keep going on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It said the signs of an impending economic collapse are everywhere, yet the government continues to paint a rose picture of prosperity. The truth, however, is far more grimier than official reporters will have us believe. The data doesn't lie, and the numbers are revealed in the economic tyranny of the edge of a disaster. American people have been misled, and the consequences of this deception will be catastrophic.
Right, the American people have been misled. Because woe to you, they put their trust in Egypt.
Yep.
Right, they go down to Egypt for help. Isaiah 30, Isaiah 31. Y'all have been misled because trusting in the government, trusting in the system, man.
Yep.
I'm
going to get this word catastrophic from the Google.
You got it.
This is the word catastrophic from the Google. It said involving or causing sudden great damage or suffering. So all of this is going to happen suddenly, unexpectedly, and it's going to come quickly. Because like how you said, most of you Israelites have made lies your refuge. You put your trust in Egypt, America. You put your trust in Joe Biden, Donald Trump, thinking these people going to make America great again. When the truth feel, they finna make America make it more worse than what it is. So all of this is going to happen unexpectedly. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians.
Okay, can I have a quick precept too?
Go ahead.
This Ecclesiastes 9 and 12 in the NOT. people can never predict when hard times might come.
Mm.
And hard times are coming. Jack of Trouble is right up the street. We can see it. It's not a far off.
Yep.
So you can't predict hard times, but the signs are there,
Yep.
It said people can never predict when hard times might come, like fish in a net or birds in a trap. People are caught by sudden tragedy.
Mm.
Suddenly, in a blink of an eye, when you least expect it, man.
Yep.
Just like when the 2020 shutdown happened, it caught a lot of people off guard. It's
Yep.
just like earthquakes, you can't predict that. It's just come, So when all hell break loose, it's just going to come upon you suddenly. That's why the Lord commanded us to watch, You said 1 Thessalonians?
Yeah, 1 Thessalonians 5:3, because Jake ain't paying attention. They don't know this is the time you need to be waking out of your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
They so caught up in all the bread and circus, all this propaganda that Esau laid out for them, they can't see the economy is doing bad.
Yeah.
That everything is just strictly just going down the drain.
Yeah, it's doing bad. The NBA numbers falling, and then you just had the Phoenix Suns owner made all the concession stands. He lowered the price.
Yeah.
A hot dog was like $9. He lowered it down to $2. Popcorn $10. He lowered it down to $3.
God damn.
He's just lowering the prices down. Bread and circus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start at verse 1 now.
Okay.
This 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai so coming is a thief of the night, right when you least expect it.
Yep.
So pretty much, Apostle Paul really saying, look, I don't have to tell you these things because you already know.
Yeah.
You see, you know for yourself the Lord coming is a thief of the night. So verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety.
When they shall say.
Yeah.
You got Donald Trump saying, I'm going to make America great again. You ain't got to worry about, America finna be all going down the drain. I ain't finna bounce back. I'm going to clean up Joe Biden a mess. That's what he basically saying. But that's what he's saying. But what the prophets, the true men of the Lord, what we telling you, man, America is done for. It's a wrap.
It's finished. Yep. So for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them.
Suddenly, unexpectedly. It's going to come quickly. It's going to come upon you unawares when you thinking that you in your security, you all comfortable. It's going to come up on you like that. Like a thief in the night.
Yep. It said, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them. It travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape.
And a woman don't even know when, she fit have a baby. It just come up on her. Like the old birth pain just hit her unexpectedly. She could be at Walmart. She could be at the bank or whatever. It just hit her.
Yeah, her walls just break. She don't know.
Yep.
But it's signs. She know like, hey, this the time. It's the 9th month, due in a second now.
Yeah.
But she don't know when.
Yep.
It can come on the 14th day, the 2nd day, the 21st day of the month. She don't know.
Yeah.
Or she might be weeks behind, come a week early. She don't know. And this how the scriptures describe prophecy. Describes the plagues. Can we get a quick one?
Yeah, okay.
2 Ezra 16.
2 Ezra 16.
And about like the 37th verse. Let me see some. Yep.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack.
What does the plagues consist of? The plagues consist of, the famine, death, and destruction. When you read 2 Ezra 15:5, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yep.
So the plagues draw nigh, and they are increasing day by day. You got it?
As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours her birth great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
They don't. She can't say time out. I need a break. No, they slack not a moment. That's that snowball effect, right? Domino effect. Go ahead.
It said, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Right, every side from the Middle East to over here in the Western Hemisphere, from Russia to South America, plagues, trouble, tribulation, persecution, all these, great miseries about to come here, man, on every side, man.
Go back to the article.
Catastrophes, great miseries are coming here, man.
Yep.
You said go back to the article?
Yeah.
Okay, come.
It said, this is back at the article. It said the job market, once a pillar of stability, is now crumbling.
And that's why you had the dock port strike.
Yep.
A lot of people fail to realize that was just a temporary negotiation. Right? It was just temporary. They gotta have another negotiation come January the 15th, 2025.
Yep.
5 days before Trump get in office, man.
Yep.
People thought, okay, they good. They paid them their money. We good. We can have a good Christmas now. No, that shit was just temporary. All hell about to break loose, man. You got it.
It said the numbers of job openings in the United States have plummeted to levels not seen in decades. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there were 7.4 million unfilled jobs at the end of September, a significant drop from the 12 million openings that existed just a few years ago. This decline is particularly alarming in the industries that have driven recent jobs growth, such as healthcare governments.
Such as healthcare and government.
Such as healthcare and governments. The manufacturing sector, once a backbone of the American economy, has shed 78,000 jobs in the last 3 months alone. These losses are not isolated incidents. They are part of a broader trend that signals a deepening economic crisis.
And that's what's coming.
Yep.
Economic crisis. We keep going?
Man.
Let's keep going, bro.
It said...
Way too on inflation.
Okay. It said the retail sector is also in a free fall. Thousands of stores have already shuttered their doors.
Wait, they're already closing down shop.
Man.
Bath and Body Works, Forever 21, right? And more of them, JCPenney, right? Go ahead.
It said in 2024, and the outlook for 2025 is even bleaker.
Damn.
Major retailers like Party City and Family Dollar are on the brink of bankruptcy, with hundreds of locations already closed. The landscape in many parts of the country is littered with boarded up business.
Wait, boarded up business. Black-owned business. All that shit about to come to an end.
Man.
Your family, pop shop, or whatever.
Yeah, because they eliminate the middle class. It's no longer going to be the rich, middle class, and the poor. They trying to get it set up so it's just going to be the rich and strictly the poor.
Yep. Either you're going to be rich or you're going to be poor.
Yep.
Which all leads to what? The MOTB, Revelation 13:16. He calls all both small or great, rich and poor, free and bond. That no man might buy or sell except he that had the mark.
Yep.
Which is the RFID implantable grain of rice. You're not going to be able to function in society without that device, that implantable grain of rice in your forehead or in your hand.
Yep.
If you take that, your ass toast. Your ass going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. But this is what it leading up to, man. You got it.
It said the landscape in many parts of the country is literally with boarded up business as stark reminder of an economic devastation that has already taken hold. This is not the picture of a thriving economy. It is the reality of a nation in decline.
Man, reality of a nation in decline. Look at the house market.
Man.
Houses used to be 100,000. Now they're going up. A 3-bedroom house now 500,000. Like, damn, nigga.
Yep.
You see? Then you want 40, you might as well say 800. Close to a meal.
I promise. It said inflation, which has been touted as under control, is surging once again.
Wait, surging once again. And nothing the president, vice president can do about it. Can nothing be done about it. 'Cause this is the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Yep.
Prices is not going back down. Shit is not going back to normal. That's just like you got a job working $50 an hour. Why would you want to go back to working $16 an hour?
Yeah.
The inflation is here. Ain't gonna stay here. Prices ain't gonna stay where they at. Gas ain't gonna go back down to $1.15.
Man.
Hell no. This ain't 2016 no more, man.
Man, I promise.
Go ahead.
It said the cost of essential goods like food and housing continue to strain households' budgets, forcing many Americans to cut back on basic necessities just to keep the light on.
Right, cut down the what's the word I'm looking for? Just spending your money so loosely. You know, you cut back on that shit. Hey, this year alone, right? We ain't seen so many Christmas lights.
Yeah.
No more houses are getting decorated with Christmas lights and shit like that.
Yeah.
People always say Christmas don't feel like Christmas no more.
Man, it don't.
And then when you turn around and have Christmas on the 25th, 5 days later, later is what? Or 6 days, whatever, is what? Rent.
Yep.
January the 1st. And guess what? You got to party and drink up on that. So you spending more money. You don't have it, nigga.
Right.
You know? So people are really come back down on these so-called holidays, which is folly.
Yeah.
You got it.
It said a recent survey found that over a third of U.S. households have had to reduce spending to afford energy bills. This is not the sign of a healthy economy. It is the symptom of a system in crisis.
Right. This shit is pending doom, destruction, man. You wonder why the NBA numbers are down. Niggas ain't buying cable no more. Right? They're trying to go on those streamies, trying to watch shit for free, man. They can't afford that shit.
Man.
You know?
Like everything in this economy going up except your goddamn pay.
That's it.
So it's like, man, people can't afford to do things that they normally could do. And this, I'm talking about the middle class. You got the middle class struggling. They talking about they got to work 2 jobs.
Yeah,
so
bro.
how much more the poor?
That says a lot, bro. But you still got niggas every Saturday on Beale Street getting drunk. How the fuck you keep... How is you doing this, man?
Right.
Go ahead.
It said the government response to this economy turmoil has been woefully inadequate. Instead of addressing the root cause of the problem, officials have chosen to downplay the severity of the situation.
That's the brain of circuses.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The official narrative is one of the recovery and reliance.
Resilience?
Man, I don't even know.
Look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see what Google say, you know.
Resilience.
Yeah, resilience. I ain't know how to pronounce that word. Hey, it's just a word.
Resilience.
Read the definition.
It said the capacity to withstand or recover quickly.
From difficulties and toughness.
Yep.
So America don't have that. They can't. Hey, they should have here Babylon, but she is not here. Take bomb for her.
Yep.
Right. This place ain't bouncing back.
It's over with. It said, but the data tells a different story. The truth is that we are in the midst of a major economy downturn, and the situation is only getting worse.
Right, the situation is only getting worse.
Yep.
Yeah, so we get that Class these 12.
All right.
I started one.
All right.
Let me start one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Class these 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
Because this is the time you really need to be remembering Lord, trying to turn back to the Lord while you still can. Because you got the prophets out there on the highways and hedges warning you, telling you, man, America is through. So this is the time you need to be trying to put away all the bread and circus, quit trying to turn up, and, hey, just take heed to the Lord by taking heed to the prophets.
Yeah, put away all the games, the bullshit, hey, all the distractions with Diddy and Jay-Z.
Yep.
You know, and turn back to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Before the evil days, what it say?
It said evil days.
Yeah.
Evil goes into bad times before the bad times come.
Yeah, it said, remember now that creator in the days of that youth, while the evil days come not. Know the years draw nigh, when that's to say, I have no pleasure in them. Yeah. You know, when you land on your deathbed, you up in age, because you still got people out there, man.
Yep.
I'm going to get right with the Lord when I turn 50, when I'm turn 60. You know, you already dying, now you want to give your life to the Most High?
Yep.
Hell no, it don't work like that, man. The Lord saying in the days of your youth, meaning what, your prime, your golden years, man.
Yeah.
That's the sacrifice. Because it's a sacrifice on the left-hand side, which we see these celebrities do, which is a fucking wicked-ass sacrifice they got to take part in, getting bent over, sacrificing their loved ones, their friends. But no, the Most High just wants your golden years, your time.
Yeah.
That's it. You know?
What can you do when you all old and washed up? Nigga all sick and everything, on medication, can't be out there prophesying, complaining, talking about my back hurt, my knees hurt. Like, the Lord don't want you, when you all old and washed up, but hey, the Lord wants you in your youth, like how you said in your golden years.
Yep. It said, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened. We're pretty much going to the wisdom, knowledge, understanding.
Yep.
Pretty much let the Lord give you, shine that light upon you, the understanding from on high, It said, be not darkened or the clouds return after the rain, in a day when the keepers of the house should tremble.
And this keeper goes into the economy.
Yeah.
The housekeeper, they manage how the economy is going, like with the jobs, the housing, the foods, how the prices is skyrocketing.
Mm-hmm.
So they can see the economy is going down the drain. They can see Babylon is done for.
They trembling.
So even they in fear.
And the strong men should bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Let's go into that word grinder.
Yep. Grinder is tachan. It said in the Strong's definition, that being their employment.
So the employment, the jobs,
right?
All these jobs is going to be taken by AI. All you Israelites, y'all be so infatuated and always talking about, man, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to grow up to do. But these AIs, they fit to replace every job that you always want to go to college to seek for. But y'all can't see it. Y'all look at these AIs as going to be beneficial for you, but it's not going to be beneficial for you. It's going to be your downfall. Because whatever you can do, these AI robots can do.
Yep, and the grinder cease. So no more chasing the bag. All this shit's coming to an end. They're already pushing a digital currency. Hey man, about to get real, It said the grinder cease because they are few. Wait, you just went in that article. Jobs come back. I know it was on the news with FedEx. They had let so many people go, and most of them people was fucking those that sit behind the office on the keyboards.
Yep.
You see? They letting shit go, man.
Yeah, these these cashiers, these transportation jobs, the warehouse jobs, all these jobs gonna be replaced by robot. And I heard in an interview, Elon Musk had said that. He said those gonna be the first job AI replaced. It probably might be a small amount of people that work there, and they just gonna work there just to fix on a robot.
Yeah, just to manage them.
Yeah.
Oh, let me download this software on you. you see?
Exactly.
So they're pretty much trimming the fat. Cutting down these jobs. Store closed jobs are ceasing now, man. Yep. It's hard to find a job, so really not a good time to to lose your job or try to look for another job, unless you got something that better, that's more convenient. But don't just up and quit your job, man. Thug it out.
Yep.
Hey, the Lord on his way back.
Exactly.
You see? So in the grinder cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
And you go into that word darken in the Blue Letter Bible, it goes into obscurity and I think confused. Like a lot of you Israelites, y'all gonna be confused. Y'all gonna be obscured, not know what's going on.
Perplexed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your future, your hope, your desires, is dark, man. Your future, stop looking out the window, man. The future is not bright.
I promise.
You see? All hell about to break loose, man. Verse 4, and the doors should be shut in the streets, right? When the sound of the grinding is low.
Ain't gonna be no more going outside. We in the street. Meet me outside. The Lord finna shut all this shit up, you know. He finna bring every proud spirit, he finna make them humble.
Yeah, it's good to say there should be no work for Egypt.
Yup.
You know? It's so that 9 to 5, all this shit about to be done away with. No more working, man.
Yup.
You know? Who the fuck gonna work during Jacob Trouble? You see drones and tanks coming down your street, lions and bears, you know, jumping off roofs and pouncing on people. Who the fuck clocking in? Hey, boss, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. Nah, none of that shit. The internet down, an EMP attack hit.
Yeah.
System down, everything is down, man. You know? So it said, and he, back in verse 4, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all, right, the voice of the bird, the alarm clocks.
Yup.
See? No more waking up early and, you know.
Clocking in.
It's saying all the daughters of music should be brought low.
And man, we seeing that in these times right now.
Hell yeah, bro.
Music trash like a mud. You got Sexy Red, all these non-rapping ass Israelites. Like, the music just ain't the same no more. It ain't no soul in it.
Yeah, it don't pop. Like, since 2020 happened, music been down here, bro.
Yup.
These new rappers, they fucking ass, like complete garbage. Even when before 2020, when the rappers, who come out before 2020, when they drop music, shit is fucking trash.
Yup.
You know? Damn.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Oh shit, we gotta get that low.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Well, let's read that again. It said, and the doors should be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low, right? So that word low is shapal, and it going to what? Humble. Oh, it's saying the Strongs depressed. Unhappiness, sad, low in station, humble of condition of spirit. So, come on, man.
And America pushed that proud spirit. I'm proud to be America.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lord finna push this humbleness to America. Finna bring every proud spirit, he finna bring them strictly low.
Oh, the haughty people. What's that?
Somebody in Isaiah?
Yeah. Isaiah 13:11. Oh, what you got?
Here. The lofty looks of man.
I think that's one it. Isaiah 2 what?
11.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11. The lofty looks of man shall be humble, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
Okay, you want to speak on it?
So it's going to be the Lord exalted in that day, because ultimately the Lord is the one that bringing this humbleness to America. Like I was saying earlier, America been proud for too long. Everyone is proud, thinking they done everything on their own. They accomplished whatever they wicked things that they do in this life.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord is fit to bring a great humbleness. So he's the one that's making America go circle down the drain, all these jobs being taken away. He fit to bring all this destruction.
Mm-hmm.
So we seeing that right now happening in these times.
Yep, go ahead.
It said, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
Man, then it's saying the NLT, the day of reckoning. Damn. Judgments, great mystery. We got to get that. I quoted it, 2nd Ezra 8:50. But yeah, the day of reckoning is coming upon all the ones who were arrogant, especially you fucking bitches, man. You proud ass women out there, man. They say that in Isaiah 32:9. You see? Go ahead.
It said, upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
So everything that is exalted, got fame and recognition, that shit gonna be brought low, man.
Yeah.
You gotta put that pride to the side, pretty much. Yeah, 2nd Ezra 8:50 real quick, and we get ready to end it.
2nd Ezra 8:50.
Come on. I get it.
All right.
It's 2 Ezra 8:50, for many great miseries, right? Great miseries should be done to them that in the latter time should dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
So you're going to have many great suffering. Like the Lord got custom-made suffering for all the you Israelites. That's why I call it Jacob trouble. It's a tailor-made suffering. It's a tailor-made ass whooping for all you Israelites that didn't want to take heed when he had his prophets out there on the highways warning you that all this calamity was coming to America. So he got great misery coming here to America.
Come on, bro. You got anything else?
Unless you want to end it off with the
Oh, so we get to Isaiah 24. We end with Isaiah 24.
All right.
I'll read it for you.
All right, let me go to it right quick. Isaiah 24.
Come on. I'll start at 7. This Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, divine language, and all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right, merry-hearted, all those who are joyful, happiness, they're pretty much mourning now, man.
Yep.
They're not in the Christian spirits and shit like that. People are mourning. It said the mirth of the tabret ceases, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceases. Right, music being brought low, the celebrations, that shit gonna be done away with, you know, especially during Jacob trouble. No more celebrating.
Yep.
It said they should not drink wine with a song. Strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it.
They ain't going to these clubs, partying no more on the weekend. You know how Jake be like to say, man, what you doing for the weekend? I'm finna turn up.
I'm turning up.
You finna get chopped, get some new clothes and J's. Man, finna go out to this particular club and, you know, drink some drinks and get fucked up. It ain't gonna be no more of that.
Yeah, VIP section, body goods.
You heard me.
You know. Hey, what's that blues song? That BB King, The Thrill Is Gone.
Yeah, the thrill. Hey,
The
that's
thrill
exactly
is
what
gone.
that's exactly what's finna happen.
Yeah, that's a good song, goddamn.
Yeah.
That's the theme song. The Thrill Is Gone. Verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down.
And America is that city of confusion.
Right.
It's going to be broken down. And when we seeing the Lord is breaking this place down bit by bit, like on that that snowfall.
Yeah.
Made me think about Franklin. I built this shit, built brick by brick. So ultimately, the Lord had built this place, but He's breaking it down because this kingdom is wicked. You know, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning. So the Lord is tearing this place down brick by brick, and we just seeing everything is just happening right before our eyes. Like Jay can't say that we just saying this. Nigga, it's happening in front of your face.
Yeah, people in the world, they fucking see it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's seeing it, man. somebody telling the truth. Who
Yep.
telling the truth? The prophets, the servants of Yahweh Shemashah. You know?
Yeah.
Cause we telling, because the Lord told us to warn you immediately, right? That famine is coming, chaos is coming, Jacob trouble is coming, the devil coming down with great wrath is coming. You see? He know because he know he had but a short time.
Yep.
So the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. Right, the crying for wine in the streets. So now you want ounces.
Yeah.
What's going on? But guess what? It's the famine of the word. It said, make no attempt to turn to the Lord, putting that offering day to day. Remember now the creator of thy youth, before the evil days come now. So you're going to be out there looking for wine, not no fucking, Stella Rosa or whatever. So Spanish, Malbec. No, this talking about this truth, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You want ounces.
Yeah.
So there's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
The Lord taking the fun out of America.
Come.
It ain't no more, doing this, doing that. I'm for the party, do the cha-cha slide. But you still got Jakes out here still trying to have fun some type of way. The ones that know what's going on. But sooner or later, man, ain't gonna be no music you can turn to. Because, man, you got niggas out here gunning you down or trying to eat. When it's a famine out here, you ain't gonna be want to listen to no music.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be want to dance and have fun. It's just gonna be all hell broken loose.
Yeah, because when you drink, you want to have fun. You want to have a good time and celebrate, chill, lay back. Nah.
Yep.
Nah. We just read it. They should not drink wine with a song. Strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it. Cause you can't escape. You're not gonna be able to escape reality when it hits you in your face. Cause you see now a lot of people escape reality by taking drugs and getting drunk all damn day. You know, so in doing Jacob Trouble, you're gonna have to face it. A lot of people go cold turkey in that day, man.
Yeah.
You know? Anything else?
Well, that's it. That's it.
That's it. Hey, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. Once again, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Shalom.